And all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Elly De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a 1-2. Out to center. Takes it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. On the ground. Foul. And foul ball. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
He's got it. Two away now. Ben Rice, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. Ripped to short, flips it. Nicely done for the out. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. McLean tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Ball one.
Burns, 23 years old, and he was born in Italy. 2-0. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. And there are two outs. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss at a slider. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill settles underneath it, and there's one down. No score here in the second. In the air to left center. Merrill on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So up next, Matt McLain.
Nope. Outside.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill on the move to the gap. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. McLain fires over to first. One pitch and one out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
What do you
0-1
got?
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. That misses. Ball two.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Right side. Sheets takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging. That's the second out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Check swing. He went. No balls, two strikes. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Just outside. It's 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one. Strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Just off the outside part of the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. That's smacked on a line to center. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Merrill swings through it for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball. Down.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Should be extra bases. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. In now for the Reds, Carlos Correa. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Francisco Lindor.
That
Ball.
one
That's
inside,
inside.
and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. One down. Next for Cincinnati, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Stepping in, TJ Friedl. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw into second, and he's got no chance. He's out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's out number 3. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Bleday under it. And there's 2 away. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Struck him out swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Padres draw closer. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. J.J. Bleday. First pitch swinging. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
This one in the air. Machado under it. One down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 4, Noelvi Marte.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one. Outside.
Out.
2-2. Elly falls victim to the K. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
The first baseman, Gavin.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Reds up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field, and it's just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. New pitcher on now, Graham Ashcraft.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. Hammered, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Emilio Pagan comes on now. Here's Manny Machado. Lifted in the air, out to left. Bleday moving under this one. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Just missed. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ben Rice.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 1, Yuki Matsui.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey! And now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Going to count 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Top of inning number 7.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Padres,
change here. Bradley Rodriguez.
Bradley Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fouled off left side. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Block. Caught it, looking for the K. This is J.J. Bleday. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed.
Nope.
I think it froze
That's
it.
inside.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. He struck him. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses, and that's ball 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Gary.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, in now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. On the run, sends it over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher on
Padres,
here,
number
Adrian
50.
Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone. And a count now even up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
In there, sets him down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Rip, but it curls foul. Two on, one out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park. Ready for the bottom of the... Jackson Merrill. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tony Santillan.
Number 64, Tony Santillan.
That one not close. And that's ball one.
That's a ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the missed play. Line drive. Fair ball. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Back-to-back base hits. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at-bat. Golden opportunity right here. Edge of his zone for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground out to short. A sliding play at short. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Here's Ramon Laureano. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third. And again, we are tied. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Way upstairs. Ball one. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And the slider just misses. And that'll load the bases. So digging in. Ready for me. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Edwin Diaz.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
And that one is inside.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Got him swinging for the K. Back here in San Diego. Now the Reds clean up. Hitter Ben Rice. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be a...
Making a move at first. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds. Will Benson opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Bunts it towards the mound. Sends it over to Sheets. Not a terrible result as the tying run advances to scoring position. TJ Friedl, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So the tying run at second. That one at triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. The Reds now down to their final. Wow.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 7.
Spencer Steer swings through it for strike one. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. The Reds down to their final strike. That one just missing inside, and that's ball two. Back to the mound. It hit him. He recovers and gets the out. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you